This question gives us a function y equals 4 sine x and a point and wants the equation of the tangent line. So we go, okay. So y equals 4 sine x. And they want the to find the equation of the tangent line. The slope is what? Y prime. It's the derivative is the slope. So we got to find the derivative to find the slope. Remember, derivatives are slopes. So what's the derivative of this function? Well, derivative sine is cosine. The 4 just sits there because anytime you have a number multiplying a function of x, it's just a spectator watching the event happen. So 4 cosine x, that's the derivative. But now we have to plug in the point. This is the x and this is the y. So we've got to we're going to plug in now 4 cosine, and let's plug in pi over 6. Okay, now let's go to the Desmos calculator. 4 cosine pi over 6. Let me go there with you. So 4 cosine pi over 6. Boom. That's a crazy number, and it's wrong. What's wrong? What am I doing wrong? Do you know? I'm in degrees. See this right here? I got to be in radians. Radians, degrees. Watch out. You've got to be in radians. Why? Pi over 6 is a radian angle. It's not a degree. So it's radian. So make sure you're in radian mode when there's radians, which is almost all the time. So there it is, 3.4641. Now remember, 4 digits is enough. As long as you use 4 digits, you're good. 3.4641. Let's go back. 3.4641. 4641. Yeah, that's what they got. See right there. Okay, so that's the first part. That's the m. That's the slope, which is the derivative when we plug in. Okay, now we've got the equation y equals mx plus b. We got to find the b. How do we do that? Well, y equals we got the m. This is the m. So put that in there. 3.4641 x plus b. And now I'm going to plug. Now, what's the x and the y? Well, right here. Here's the x and the y. So x is going to be plug right in there. Pi over 6. And what is y? 2. Some say, oh, okay. So 2 equals 2.4641 times pi over 6 plus b. Okay, so I'm going to go to Desmos. Well, here, let's do this. We're trying to solve for b, right? How do you finish solving for b? B said, I want to hear, I want to be alone. So subtract this. I'm just going to leave it 4641 times pi over 60. I'm just going to leave it just like it is for a minute. Just going to subtract that. What if you do one side? Got to do the other. No choice, right? 3.4641. Subtract 3.4641 times pi over 6. These will cancel out. And so here's the equal sign. B will equal 2 minus 3.4641 times pi over 6, right? Let's just go to Desmos and type that in. And in fact, for this part right here, we can just use answer. Let me change the color on that. So this will be answer, right? So it'll be 2 minus the answer, because it's the answer we got last time, times pi over 6. Let's go to Desmos. So here we go. Okay. Okay, so it's 2 minus, hit the answer button. It gives the exact answer times pi over 6. And boom, there it is. Point 1862. See how nice that is? That we don't really even have to write down the decimal. You just use the answer button. Point 1862. Let's go back. 1862. And hopefully that was the answer up here. Yes, indeed. There it is. We found it. Found the equation of that tangent line. There we go.